Hello, and welcome to Lifeless Planet, where we will work to open this door and see what's on the other side. You can definitely hear some weird humming coming from it. Let's see. I'm looking for a power station because I saw something that might require power. But a massive structure. I can't reach it properly. Why can't I reach it properly? Am I not close enough? Do I need to hold this in my hands? Okay. The creatures that built this door are extremely tall. Don't need just this little bit of reach. The droning sound's gonna drive me mad. I'm here. Okay, this is weird. Last time this worked fine. I think it might need power from the structure over there before it's able to open. Well, in this episode we are going to open this door whatever happens. Through the cracks you can kind of see there's some light on the other side. And the droning noise should stop. I can hear it in both ears. Oi! What do you mean? Do you remember? Oh. Well, this is kind of a fast travel thing. Good. Do you remember when we were just able to randomly just yeet ourselves off of cliffs and whatever? And nothing would really happen. Yeah. Ooh. So it was just as easy as that. I thought we were supposed to get it down, but it's fine. Oh my god. Do you know what this is? This is a gigantic power station. Just like those furnaces that we've been seeing all over the country, all over the planet so far. This one is just a much bigger version of those. Colossal one. It might be, looking at the size of it and at the efficiency of it, we might only ever need one of these to power the entire planet. And it seems the Russians, the Soviets, were working on something for it. There's not very much infrastructure here. And perhaps we are lucky that they didn't manage to succeed. I'm still surprised at how high we can... No. Wait, what? So just 2 seconds ago you couldn't have gone down all the way. You had to... whatever. I'm getting a bit of weird lag. God. This thing glows. Usually radioactive things don't glow. Usually, I'm saying. Maybe it's got like phosphorus or something in it. Or it could just be a completely unknown element. Oh my gosh. Look at the housing. This thing is dangerous for just about any life form. Why the hell were Russians tampering with it? In sci-fi, just don't touch it is a good enough method. You can hear it. Ooh, you can even see a lot of green smoke going from here to there. Like a massive power relay just inbuilt. Very nice. And controlled by the 3 sets of tendrils. Right, not wasting my time. Now we can work towards this. I'm afraid of what we've done by leaving that thing in there. If you've ever worked in a power station, which none of you have, don't leave random radioactive, possibly radioactive and dangerous things in your power stations. Just don't. It's not a good idea. The best practice is to shut things down before you leave. And I'm leaving without shutting it down, so I hope it doesn't just fusion explode everything. But then again, this planet has already been destroyed as much as it can be by humans. I don't reckon there's anything more I can do. Yeah, you can see it's glowing now. Red, green, red, red, green, green. Nope. We are supposed to touch all of the green buttons. There are 3 red, 3 green, and then kind of a pattern. I wonder what the hell the red buttons are doing in there. Well, we're coming closer to an oxygen refueling station, which is good. And the droning seems to actually be coming from the door. Very interesting. It could be that these door things are actually just like power relays or switches. Who knows? Hot springs. Oh, how serene. So beyond that door, hot springs. Very nice. With some salts and some hot and some springs. Nothing bad can ever happen here in this serene beauty. Except for, like, you know, the destructions of an entire species. I'm constantly listening for something on the audio cues, just in case the evil plant life comes near. That's nice. Splish splash. Some iron oxides in this water. Not super healthy, but it's fine. And it really sounds like someone other than me is splashing around in the water. It really does sound weird. Aww, jetpack fuel. I'm gonna miss it. Maybe we were supposed to get up there. Ah, whatever. There's thinking about there's definitely something up there, and we can definitely get it with jetpack fuel. But now that's up to you to find out. I think that's the healthy way. If there's something you're interested in, download this game, give it a go, find out for yourself. Let's see what's down here. Just some more of that blue stuff. It might be just a deposited mineral of some kind. No osmium? No, osmium doesn't really get deposited. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this when it's less loud. That was quite annoying because it kept propelling me where I didn't want to go, and I constantly hit my head into the underside. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, they're alive. Very alive, and very much red and orange. Don't touch them. So yeah, let's read this now. Water bug. I've entered an area with unusually high geothermal activity. There are hot springs all around, and geysers shooting up out of the crust. I'm not as nimble as the woman at climbing rocks. I wonder if I could make use of these fountains to boost me up. My suit should protect me from the scalding hot water, but it could still be quite a ride. Some foreshadowing there. Question: why are there no mushrooms here? Fungi haven't evolved on this planet at all. That'd be weird. I mean, it wouldn't be, but still, I expected some mushrooms. Wow. Now this is some beauty. Look at that deep blue. Out of all of the colors, yeah, that's one of the better ones. Orange. Feels like I'm in Australia now, with all of their different multicolored waters. Do you want green water? We have green water. Do you want orange water? We have orange water. Do you want purple water? We have purple water. Lithium? Purple? Oh. This place is very nice. If there is a place like this on Earth, I'd love to know about it. Just hot springs and rock formations. Quite serene. And all of it is coated in this white salt stuff. Bear in mind, salt can be of many different origins. The table salt we eat, yeah, that's a different salt. There could be an iron salt, a metal salt of any description. No, there's probably no iron salt. Could there be a lithium salt? It's acid and alkali that makes salt, isn't it? I'm a bit rusty on my chemistry knowledge. That's fine. not using it now anyway. No. How could you? One positive of this game is due to the a lot lower graphics than more modern games. You can actually run this quite well. Something lots of people don't appreciate is the ability of your own rig to run the games on it. It's one thing to have a beautiful GTA 5 experience. But it doesn't taste as good when you're running it at 3 FPS on your old toaster. My toaster, I can't justify to exchange it just yet. I need to eat food, you know. There's some snow. Look at this. It's really nice. I can't justify to exchange my rig for a better one. So right now I'm stuck with this kind of game, which I think is fine. You don't need ray tracing. You don't require it. It makes some games look better. But a paint drying simulator. I think I know what we're supposed to do. A paint drying simulator with ray tracing on is still a paint drying simulator. I know of many games which are actually very beautiful, very nice looking. They play like garbage and are not worth your time. Even if you're unemployed and have literally free time all the time. Yeah, that's supposed to bring up that one. It's sad to see some absolute pieces of garbage being sold for tens of pounds. Just, hey, would you like this? Waiting simulator, waiting things. Pay us money, and quite a lot of it. You'll be waiting a lot of timers to go. But those timers will go slightly faster. Okay, how about this? Yeah, that just doesn't get me where I need to go. I don't have that other depth perception. So I do hit my head still. Bloody thing. Okay. Good. Have you heard of Undertale? I'm looking forward to playing it at some point. Graphics are kind of naff. It completely turned me off of the game at first. But then I found out a bit more about it. And it's actually really, really good. Undertale, it's basically an RPG kind of game, very linear. The pixel art is fine, but for the characters at least, I think it's weak. Again, art is really judged in the eye of the beholder. This game looks bad, in my opinion. However, the gameplay itself and the story is good enough to keep me interested. And I'm gonna keep at that. Oh, fuck! What'd you do? I like to think that it just launched a rock right into our groin, and then we just kind of pieced out. The problem with these is I can't see shite whilst I'm using them, and they definitely require a jump. At which point I can't tell because I can't see anything. Please save, please save. What's this? Obsidian. This lava-derived glass confirms recent volcanic activity in this region. I'm always amazed at the deep black color of obsidian. Even more amazing is that I've found it on an extrasolar planet. I don't know enough about obsidian to be able to tell you if it's weird to find it somewhere other than Earth. There are plenty of volcanic planets. Nice, this used to be a volcano. Did you know that obsidian is so sharp that sometimes it's used for scalpels? So some of the scalpels doctors might be using are actually made of glass shards, volcanic glass shards. Well, we are past the beautiful and serene area, and we are right into a volcanic hellhole. Let's venture into this volcanic wasteland together in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good day, and take care until the next one. Bye bye.